Hello friends, welcome to OIS. Welcome to the daily MCQ discussion. Today is 12th of May 2021 and we are going to discuss 5 important MCQs which are important from the prelims perspective. As you might have known, the prelims is around the corner. और prelims के लिए क्या important है? डेली बहुत बहुत प्रैक्टिस करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है प्रीलिम्स के लिए। तो इसलिए हम आपके लिए डेली एमसीक्यूज ला रहे हैं जो प्रीलिम्स की पर्सपेक्टिव से बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। ठीक है, तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। बट बिफोर वी बिगिन आई वुड लाइक टू इन्फॉर्म यू अबाउट द कोर्सेज दैट वी हैव लॉन्च्ड। तो वाव आईएएस ने दो इनिशिएटिव्स लॉन्च किया है वेयर इन विच वी गोइंग टू प्रोवाइड द विजन का प्रीलिम्स टेस्ट सीरीज समरी एंड ऑल्सो द समरी ऑफ विजन पीटी 365। From the examination perspective, Vision का prelims test series or PT 365 is very much important. So, as you might have known, the PT 365 is becoming bulkier every year, which is very difficult to revise. तो इसलिए हम आपके लिए उनका समरीज लाया है, which will be very easy for you during revision and all. ठीक है, तो what you have to do, just join our Telegram channel. तो जिसका डिटेल्स हमने डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया है. If you join our Telegram channel, you will get the summaries in the JPG format at free of cost. अगर आपको इन समरीज पीडीएफ फॉर्मेट में चाहिए तो डू सब्सक्राइब टू आवर कोर्स जिसका डिटेल्स हमने यहाँ पे दिया है। ठीक है, तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। The first question. The first question is about the Kakatiya dynasty. Consider the following statement with respect to the Kakatiya dynasty. Under the Kakatiya rule, the caste system was very rigid and people were bound to an occupation by birth. Second one, Italian traveler Marco Polo visited the Kakatiya kingdom sometime during Rudramadevi's tenure and we have to choose the correct answer. A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, D, neither 1 nor 2. You have to choose the correct answer and the correct answer is B, 2 only. If you see, during the Kakatiya rule, the caste system was not very rigid. So this is one of the prominent feature of the Kakatiya dynasty. The Kakatiyas ruled South India and वहाँ पे caste system was not that rigid during the Kakatiya time. And also, they followed this Varna system wherein which the people are not bound to an occupation by birth. The people are not bound to an occupation by birth. These are the special features of the Kakatiya dynasty. If you see why this question was asked, तो recently क्या हुआ कि दो rare sculptures were found of Queen Rani Rudram Devi near the Sangameshwara temple, in Warangal, in Telangana. Okay, so that is where this question was picked up. So this Rani Rudram Devi, she's very famous. So during this Rani Rudram Devi's tenure, Italian traveler Marco Polo has visited. Italian Marco Polo has visited the Kakatiya kingdom, and he has actually written about the greatness of Rani Rudramadevi, and he has also written very in a great depth about the administrative system during the tenure of Rani Rudramadevi. Administrative system. Okay? So this statement 2 is right and statement 1 is wrong. So option B 2 only. So some more details about the Kakatiya kingdom. So as the discussion has come, हम देखते हैं some more details about the Kakatiya kingdom. Kakatiya actually ruled the South India, in the South India, in the state of Telangana during the 12th and 13th centuries. During the 12th and 13th centuries. So two famous, if you say the two famous rulers of Kakatiya kingdom, they are Ganapati Devi, Ganapati Devi, it's Ganapati Deva, sorry, Ganapati Deva, and Kakati and Rani Rudram Devi. Rani Rudram Devi. So these two are very powerful. Rudram Devi. These two are very powerful leaders of the Kakatiya kingdom. The Kakatiyas initially Western Chalukyas के feudatory से, लेकिन बाद में they have captured the power. ठीक है? Sorry. So if you see the famous temple, the Thousand Pillar Temple, the Thousand Pillar Temple is located in Warangal in Telangana. Warangal in Telangana. Okay. So these are the important things about the Kakatiya kingdom. ठीक है, एंड वन मोर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग, काकतीय का कैपिटल क्या है? काकतीय का कैपिटल पहले था, काकतीय का कैपिटल हनुमकोंडा इन तेलंगाना, हनुमकोंडा इन खम्मम डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ तेलंगाना। हनुमकोंडा के बाद काकतीयस ने कंस्ट्रक्ट किया है वारंगल विच इज देयर इन तेलंगाना। ठीक है, सो दीज टू आर द कैपिटल सिटीज ऑफ काकतीयस। ठीक है, तो चलिए चलते हैं अगले क्वेश्चन की तरफ। So next question is about the report, and as you might have known by the previous year questions, the reports are the favorite area of UPSC. So this report titled "Connected Commerce: Creating a Roadmap for a Digitally Inclusive Bharat." So this was recently released by whom? It was recently released by whom? ऑप्शन ए मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी, ऑप्शन बी नीति आयोग, ऑप्शन सी वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम, एंड ऑप्शन डी इंडियन चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स. So we have to choose the correct answer. And correct answer is option B, नीति आयोग. नीति आयोग और मास्टर कार्ड, नीति आयोग और मास्टर कार्ड दोनों मिलके लॉन्च किया है, दोनों मिलके लॉन्च किया है कनेक्टेड कॉमर्स क्रिएटिंग a roadmap for digitally inclusive भारत का रिपोर्ट. तो as you might have known, the the financial inclusion is very much the priority of the current government. फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने लॉन्च किया है जनधन योजना. Jandan Yojana, which was a pretty successful one. And even after launching the Jandan Yojana, still there are a lot of loopholes that we have found. तो इसके लिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं? The financial inclusion के लिए we are going to use internet, and the digital financial inclusion came into picture. The digital financial inclusion, because even if you see in the rural areas, what is the main problem? Main problem क्या है? The main problem is lack of infrastructure. तो lack of infrastructure problem है. तो इसीलिए if we are able to provide internet, then using internet we can bring a lot of people into the ambit of banking services. तो financial inclusion बढ़ेगा. तो इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट बहुत बहुत प्रायोरिटी दे रहे हैं. तो इसके so for this financial inclusion, for this financial inclusion through digital initiatives, there are a lot of challenges and all. इस challenges और opportunities को highlight करते हुए this connected commerce creating a roadmap for a digital inclusive Bharat has been launched. ठीक है? So it was launched by the Niti Aayog along with Mastercard. Chalo, we'll move on to the next question. The next question is about the Arctic Council. Which of the following countries is not a member of the Arctic Council? A. Canada, B. USA, C. Japan, D. Sweden. So these report questions and these international relation questions, the questions are such that elimination is very difficult. Elimination is very difficult. एक क्वेश्चंस में ऐसा है, अगर if you know the correct answer, you'll mark the right option. अगर आपको नहीं पता, just leave it. क्योंकि यहाँ पे गेस करना बहुत बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. ठीक है? तो क्वेश्चन है आर्कटिक काउंसिल and which of following is not a member. The correct answer is option C. Japan is not the member of the Arctic Council. Japan is not the member of Arctic Council. So why this question was asked is, तो recently क्या हुआ है, Ministry of Earth Sciences has participated in the third Arctic Science Ministries, तो Science Ministerial Council. तो recently एक मीटिंग हुआ है आर्कटिक काउंसिल का, तो Ministry of Earth Sciences ने पार्टिसिपेट किया है. Why Ministry of Earth Sciences has participated? Because India is a observatory. India has this observer status, not observatory, sorry. India has this observer status in the Arctic Council. India has this observer status in the Arctic Council, not observatory status, it's an observer status in the Arctic Council. And along with India, there are 12 other members, okay? Along with 12 other countries, so total of 13 countries enjoy the observer status in the Arctic Council. So, is it important for us to remember all the 12 countries, all the 12 observer countries? No, it is not important. Okay? It is just remember that India has this observer status. So the other countries, Japan, China, France, Germany, UK, Italy, Switzerland, Poland, Spain, Netherlands, Singapore, South Korea, all these countries actually have this observer status. लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या important है? Important चीज ये है, we have to know the members of the Arctic Council. We have to know the members of the Arctic Council. If we know the members of the Arctic Council, then we can easily eliminate the options. So who are the members of this Arctic Council? So if you see, this is the Arctic region in the North Pole. This is the Arctic region in the North Pole. So the countries surrounding the Arctic in the North Pole, actually they are part of this Arctic Council. Finland, Sweden, Norway, Iceland, Canada, US, because Alaska is here, US, and Russia. So these are the Arctic Council countries. So remember like this, the Finns, okay, the Finns countries plus Russia plus Canada plus US. Okay, these are broadly the Arctic Council members. The Finns stand for Finland, Iceland, Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. Okay, because here Greenland is there, here Denmark comes, because Greenland comes under Denmark. Okay, so these are the Finns countries, right? Along with that, you have Russia, Canada, and US. So these are the main members of the Arctic Council. See, this year Arctic Council is very important because तो रिसेंटली क्या हुआ कि रशिया का ऑयल लीक हुआ आर्कटिक में, एंड ऑल्सो देर आर लॉट ऑफ ग्लेशियर्स दैट आर मेल्टिंग इन द आर्कटिक. तो इसलिए आर्कटिक वाज इन न्यूज इन द लास्ट 1 year, एंड इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस टू नो अबाउट दिस आर्कटिक काउंसिल. ठीक है. So these are the Arctic Council members and India has this observer status in the Arctic Council along with 12 other countries. ठीक है. चलिए, then let's move on to the next question. The next question is about the grants. Consider the following statement with respect to the post-devolution revenue deficit grants. First statement, Center provides PDRD grant to the states under Article 275 of the Constitution. Second statement, PDRD grants are released as per the CAG recommendations in monthly installments. You have to choose the correct answer. You have to choose the correct answer. Okay. So here I'll tell you an important elimination technique. Even though if you don't know about this post-devolution revenue deficit grant, you can use the elimination technique in order to get to the answer. I'll tell you how. So here the question is about grant. Grant means giving. But what is the function of CAG? CAG is auditor. CAG है इंडिया का auditor. तो auditor will auditor talk about devolution of any grant? Auditor grants के बारे में कुछ कुछ चीज बताते हैं क्या? नहीं बताते. तो इसीलिए डायरेक्टली ऑप्शन 2 हम एलिमिनेट कर सकते हैं. तो B, you can directly remove B and C. The answer either has to be A or D. The answer either has to be A or D. Sorry. Right. So if you see Article 275, you might not know about Article 275, but you definitely know Article 280 talks about the Finance Commission. 280 talks about the Finance Commission, and this article, if it is near to the Finance Commission, there is a chance that this statement 1 is true. The correct answer actually for this answer is A, 1 only. A, 1 only. ठीक है. So in this way we can actually come to the conclusion. We can actually eliminate if we don't know anything about this question. Now let's discuss about this post-devolution revenue deficit grant. Post-devolution revenue deficit grant. This post-devolution PDRD grant, it is recommended by the Finance Commission. It is recommended by the Finance Commission, which is formed under Article 280 of the Constitution. Finance Commission, आप सभी को पता है, recently the 15th Finance Commission has submitted its report. 15th Finance Commission का चेयरमैन कौन है? Comment in the comment box and let us know. 15th Finance Commission का चेयरमैन. ठीक है. तो इस 15th Finance Commission इसने क्या किया? इसने रिकमेंड किया the PDRD grants to 17 states. What is this PDRD grants? तो क्या हुआ है? 17 states का फाइनेंस अगर हम देखा तो they have this revenue deficit. Now what is revenue deficit and what is capital deficit? So basically revenue budget is that budget which is used for day-to-day expenditure. Capital budget means the budget which is used for asset construction, asset building. ठीक है. That is the major difference between revenue and the capital account. तो इस revenue का deficit जिस states के पास है, तो इस states के लिए government का compensation देते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं the PDRD, the post devolution revenue deficit grants. तो government of India will give the grant to the states. So 17 states are getting this grant. ठीक है. And it is recommended by the Finance Commission and not the CAG. तो इसीलिए the correct answer here is option A, 1 only. Okay, the Finance Commission important article is Article 280. ठीक है. The 15th Finance Commission का चेयरमैन कौन है? चेयरमैन is NK Singh. ठीक है. आप भी कमेंट कीजिए कमेंट बॉक्स पे. ठीक है. And this PDRD grant, the PDRD grant, it forms the second largest grant given by the central government. Second largest grant. What is the first largest grant? The first largest grant is the grant which is given to the local bodies. Grant which is given to the local bodies is the first largest grant. ठीक है. ठीक है. चलो. Now let's move on to the next question. We'll move on to the next question. So this next question is a previous year question. This question is a prelims 2014 का question है. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. Which of the following adds carbon dioxide to the carbon cycle on the planet Earth? The first one, volcanic eruption. Second one, respiration. 3, photosynthesis. And 4, decay of organic matter. We have to choose the correct answer. So in this question also, we can actually use the elimination technique. That is the elimination technique. Here the options are option A 1 and 3, option B 2 only, option C 1, 2 and 4, and option D 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how we will use the elimination technique? If you see the four given options, here see the photosynthesis. Most of the people know that photosynthesis is nothing but the plant preparing its food using sunlight, wherein which it will release the oxygen and it will take carbon dioxide. It will take CO2. Am I right? So this third one can directly be eliminated. Third one eliminate करने से क्या होगा? This option A and option D eliminate हो जाएगा directly. तो हमारे लिए this B and C are left. This B and C are left. So B is 2 only and C is 1, 2 and 4. तो आप सभी ज्योग्राफी में पढ़ा है कि ड्यूरिंग वॉल्केनिक eruption लॉट ऑफ गैसेस आर रिलीज्ड, लॉट ऑफ गैसेस आर रिलीज। तो क्या क्या गैसेस जनरली रिलीज करते हैं? तो CO2, SO2, बिट्स ऑफ मीथेन एंड अदर्स आल्सो। तो इसलिए this first one will become right. The first one is right. Okay. The second one is always right because during respiration we will release the carbon dioxide and we will take in oxygen. First one is right. Second one is right, and the fourth one is also right. Okay. So option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Right. So these are the 5 MCQs for today. For today, we will again meet tomorrow with 5 more MCQs which are important from the prelims perspective. So as I have mentioned already, we have launched the as summaries. Okay, and one more thing, guys. So if you want the solution of the 5 MCQs, the solution of the MCQs, do join our Telegram channel. Okay, join our Telegram channel whose details, it will be provided in the description. Do join our Telegram channel of our AS. Okay, in this channel we are going to provide the solution of the 5 MCQs, solution of the 5 MCQs, right? Okay, so this is how the solution will be. So all the detailed solution will be there. So which will actually help you to enhance your knowledge. Because prelims के लिए क्या important है? Knowledge enhance करना बहुत important है and practice करना. Practice हम यहाँ पे कर रहे हैं तो knowledge enhancing and to know more about all of the questions and all. Okay, download the summary and read it by yourself. ठीक है? And one more time, I'm telling you about the summaries that we have launched. The Vision ka the prelims test series and the PT summaries were launched. So do check that out in our Telegram channel. Okay? So thank you guys. Thank you very much. We'll meet again tomorrow with some more MCQs. Till then, keep studying. Stay tuned. Jai Hind.